The Foster Grandparent Program of Cambria County partners seniors with local school children in daycares, Head Starts, elementary schools, and we place them in the classrooms to facilitate learning and growth and self-esteem and love. They work one-on-one with kids that have been deemed as needing a little bit of extra love and support and encouragement. And so our grandparents come in and they're personal cheerleaders.
My students just crave attention, period, and they love grandmas. So whenever she comes to help them, it's not like a threat, and they're always willing to ask her a question, which is great because some kids don't want to ask a teacher a question. So they'll ask her instead, and they can get the help that they need privately without having to look like they don't know what they're doing.
In a school setting, having any extra set of hands is always helpful. So anytime we have her, we make sure we utilize her as much as we can. So having the extra set of hands just to help one kiddo out while we're working with a group, or to pull a group of kids just to have them read a story to her, having that extra set of hands is definitely really helpful within our classroom, especially in a first grade classroom.
When you help someone, of the kids, and just see that they finally got what you were trying to get across to them, the joy in their eye, it just made me feel good that I was doing something.
These children are our future, number one. And if we can impact them in any way, learning or helping the teachers, they have a good start. They have a really excellent start.
With the Foster Grandparent Program, we have our 2 grandparents that come daily, and they just mesh right in with our staff. They provide the extra set of helping hands that we need when we have more children than our hands can hold. But they also bring an unconditional love to the center. And some of our children do not have their own grandparents, so having the grandparents come every day is a nice addition to their everyday living.
I like volunteering because it gives you something to do. I was at home not doing anything, and it gets you out of the house, and I just enjoy it.
I think it helps them very much because they are helping them in their education in all phases of their life, and they're getting ready for the future. So these children are our next generation, and we have to direct them in the right ways.
Here at Forest Hills, we're very accepting of having our foster grandparents join us. They're an integral part to our school day. I can't tell you how many times I appreciate what they do and the fact that they're here for the students socially, emotionally, behaviorally, and also academically. I truly feel it's a reinforcement of the ongoing skills that are taught here at the elementary school, not only the academic, but certainly all the other components that happen here at an elementary school.
It's a great program because it benefits both the seniors and the children. The seniors get to feel needed again, and they get to feel loved, and the kids have the benefit of somebody sitting alongside them and telling them, you can do this, you can learn. This is just such a great program for so many reasons.
Sometimes you do things and it really isn't that much to you, but it's so much to that kid. Even just hugging them and saying they don't feel good or something, and you just give them a hug and say, I love you. It means so much to them.